He was in the house so far. Darlene Network. Good to see both of you guys. How you guys doing? Good to see y'all here. Happy Friday, everybody. Cheers to the weekend, folks. We're gonna get our walk on, everybody. Wait, let me fix this stabilizer. It probably is not. Oh, wait. There we go. Should be good to go. ABS girl, how you doing? Network, good to see you guys. Welcome in. It's good to see y'all here. Happy Friday, everybody. Do 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 do. Happy Friday, everybody. The weekend is here. It's good to see all of you guys. Welcome into the live stream. It's good to see you guys. It is finally much better this week because last week it was so effing hot, man. It felt like Arizona, man. Arizona and I think Las Vegas. Yeah, we had that Las Vegas weather last week. We definitely did. I'm gonna pull up to the street so I can fix this thing, so I can fix the stabilization a little better. Hold on, you guys. You just sit right here. Okay, should be much better now. All right. Yeah, good to see you guys. How you guys doing? Hello there, Darlene. Good to see you. I'm gonna do an introduction video for the second channel. David Valentine, good to see you. How you doing, David? Welcome in, David. Welcome, everybody. We gotta wait for the light, cause yeah, we just gotta wait for the lights, and then we'll be able to go. So we'll start off walk over here on the Upper West Side. I'm just coming from Metro Diner, actually, and it got some good food. I just posted a short of their lemon meringue pie, so definitely check out that short video as well, because they have some good ass lemon meringue pie. You're doing good. Awesome, David. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, David. Glad you're doing good. But happy Friday, everybody. Final countdown to the weekend. We're officially here. I am directly live on YouTube this afternoon. So, well, we're in Manhattan, so the signal shouldn't be too janky. So we'll just do our walk. We'll keep our walk here in Manhattan. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow, so I'll have to figure it out. So, James, welcome in. How you doing, James? It's good to see you, James. Welcome. I hope everybody had a great July 4th. Last weekend. I was like struggling. I was struggling so much to stream the Nathan's hot dog eating contest last week because of the damn temperature and the sun. It just kept overheating my phone. Like, I was so frustrated with the phone, I just threw that shit on the ground a bit. So now I have to go and get my screen fixed. I figured the umbrella would help keep it cool, but it didn't. It was still getting too hot. But yeah, but it was a good hot dog eating contest last week. But speaking of hot dogs, I was thinking about going over to Gray's Papaya, but I'm not for sure if they serve fries. So I wanted to hit a spot where they have French fries, because I want to have some French fries for National French Fries Day. And I had some yesterday too. but I stopped by Metro, so it all worked out pretty good. Doing good, Chris. Yoshi, say hi. Oh, awesome. Tell Yoshi I say hello too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Yoshi is one of the best Toronto YouTubers out there. I was watching Henry's stream last night, Toronto Tech and Transit. So I was watching his stream for a little bit. He did a nice walk along Riverside. Yeah, Riverside Park, actually, which is kind of funny. I think it's Riverside or Riverdale, I'm not for sure, but the name is very similar to some of our neighborhoods that we have here in New York City. So, but I've been missing Toronto like crazy because when I went up there, it really hit. It was actually the very first city that I actually left. It was actually the very first city that I traveled to. When I left New York City, I just felt right at home. It's like I never left New York City. So that's actually the very first city I've ever felt that way. Because I never felt that way about any other city besides that city. That will make you feel like you're right in New York. So I can't think of any other city that will do that, because it's hard because every city is different, but some cities is just not that much to do. And there's not that much people either. But at least the cost is much cheaper. That's probably the only thing good about it, about the small cities. Like Yonkers, it's just the rent is probably much cheaper because it ain't that much people. I know, I missed them ketchup chips, James. I miss them so much. I'm like, I want to go, and I wish they made them here in America, but they don't make them. I have to go back to Canada and get it, man. Yeah, Lay's, they do have a ketchup flavor potato chip, but they only serve it in Canada. Yeah, because I think when T-Shots gave them to me during the stream one time. Yeah, I think she got it from, what's that name of the store? It's kind of like Dollar Tree up there in Canada. Oh, Dollarama. It's kind of like Dollar Tree. So it's like Dollar Tree in Canada, but I don't really go to Dollar Tree because I don't really care for Dollar Tree right here in America. Like, it's kind of lame in America to me. I don't like Dollar Tree here. Maybe I'll try it in Canada. But I never really go to it, but I'm going to try it next time I'm going to go up there. I didn't know they had something similar. I didn't know they had something similar to one of our Dollar Trees here in America. But I miss it, though. I tore them chips up. It was so damn good. Many feel Toronto is more expensive to live, but for Americans, it depends on the change rate. Also, Yonkers near the Hudson is getting expensive. Oh, really? David, how you doing? Good to see you. I like Korean barbecue flavor. This one time in Toronto. Hey, Necra, good to see you. Welcome in. Still did a great stream that day. Yes, I did, James. I sure did. Cleo, good to see you. Dollarama is becoming $20 Dollarama. No more than a dollar store. Yeah, I have to check it out next time, Cleo. I have to go there next time. I didn't go when I was up in Toronto. Don't get me wrong, it was so much stuff to do in Toronto, but like at the same time, I don't want to be running around and out of breath trying to do everything within 9 days or within a week. So that's a lot. So, but in order for me to take my time and do everything, I probably would have to be on vacation for like a month. Because nowadays vacations go by so quickly. It's like you just don't even know it. I was sad on day 9. On day 9, man, I was so sad. I'm like, I didn't want to come back here. I wanted to stay up there. I was having a ball up there. I was really having a ball. But I would try to get more restaurants next time when I go. I didn't get that much restaurants. I was trying to find something in Chinatown in Toronto, but I just didn't know the names by heart. It was one Chinese place that I went to. I only went to one spot in Chinatown out there. I just didn't know the name because it was in characters and stuff. So like anything in Spanish or in another language, the name of the restaurant is hard to pronounce it or say it. So it's like, what's the point in doing a full review of it if I'm not even going to be able to pronounce it or say the name of the restaurant? So it was a little tricky. But there was a Mexican spot that I went to that I was going to for like maybe 2-3 years. It's on Houston Street, and I think near Broadway. And it was a Mexican spot, but the name of the Mexican spot was in Spanish, so I couldn't really say it because I don't speak Spanish, so I don't really know the name of it. I don't know what's the real name of it in English. So you have some restaurants, the name of it is like in Spanish or in another language, so it's like, especially if you don't speak that language, it's hard to pronounce it or just say it. But they had some good drinks though. Like, I do miss their Blue Louis. I don't know if they're still open. If they are, I'm gonna have to try their Blue Louis drinks tomorrow, or probably sometime next weekend. I know I'm busy running my mouth. So I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. Okay, here we go. Skin on welcome everybody. We're just coming in. 35 people so far. Yeah, Wool Hop is really good, James. Wool Hop is good. Yeah, I did a video in there one time. I did a video in Wool Hop, and I do like their egg drop soup. Oh, so good. And then wonton soup, but it's just too hot for. It's just way too hot for soup right now. So I don't want to do no soup. I think once it cools down, I'll try their soup again. But that's good for like the brutal cold winters and stuff. But I wish I can go every day, but I can't afford it. Wool Hop is also pricey though. Yeah, Wool Hop can be a bit pricey. Too bad I can't afford it every day, but I wish I can go every day. At least their food is healthy though. At least it is. Like you go to some restaurants and the food, it's not even all that. It's not even the best. Sylvia, how you doing? Good to see you, Sylvia. Welcome in. I'm glad I'm live on YouTube because at least I get to see all the chats here. Being on live streaming off of the app. Because I haven't done it in so long. But speaking of live streaming apps, what I did was it lately I've been having issues with Moblin. I tried to do a video with the little robot down over by Times Square, but Because there was like a robot that was making, that makes your coffee and stuff. It was at the store. It was pretty cool. But it just freaking, I was recording with the Moblin app and my video cut out. So I had to continue the rest of it, the video. But I don't like the way how the video turned out, so I wind up deleting it. So I'll try to go on Moblin tomorrow and see how it is. Because what I did was I just deleted it, delete the Moblin app, and then re-downloaded it. Because I've been having issues with that app. Why, I don't know. I think that's what you just have to do sometimes with certain applications in order to get it to work right. Okay. Let's continue walking here. Oh, look, a bagel place. Nice bagel shop here. Pretty delicious. Sure like me some bagels. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chats here. I like the outside table. I like the outside table, too crowded inside. Yeah, it does get pretty crowded sometimes, James. I think it's the downstairs part that gets crowded sometimes. It's mainly the downstairs part. The upstairs, I feel like there's more room down upstairs than downstairs, because upstairs is more bigger than downstairs, and being that downstairs is much more smaller, it does get very crowded. But I never dine outside of Wohop. I never did, but I'll try to one day. Do a nice little outdoor dining and over by Wohop. But I enjoy their dumplings and their rice from time to time. It's pretty good though. And they do serve good beer. They serve good ass beer at Wohop. Serve really good, delicious beer. There goes AMC Theaters. What was it? I think Saturday after the live stream, I went to go and see the Supergirl movie. It was pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. The Supergirl movie was pretty good. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for, if you're in the mood to go to the movies, but you want to know what's playing right now, anything good that's playing, I would definitely say, I definitely recommend Supergirl, because it is pretty good though. But you know, she was basically trying to save her dog. So her dog was, I don't know, something happened with the dog, and you know, she was trying to save her dog throughout the movie, so she only had a certain amount of time to save her dog. But I'm not gonna spoil too much of the movie, so I feel like I'm spoiling it just a little bit by saying exactly what I saw in the movie. But just a little brief about what it's about. Yeah, 21 likes. Oh, Kanziski. Kanziski has been a member for 18 months. Thank you so much, Kanziski. Appreciate it. Thank you for being a member for 18 months and the CD Members Club. It is good to see you, Robert. How you doing? Oh, and Necker has been a member for 18 months also. Wow, okay, right around the same time as Kanziski. Congratulations to you, Network. Thank you guys so much for being wonderful members of my channel, and also wonderful moderators on my channel. Thank you for always showing up. Appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna say, even those that just come in for like maybe 10 minutes or 2 minutes. You know, I don't like to be one of those streamers that likes to get pissed off with his or her viewers because sometimes people don't really interact in the chat or people don't come as much. So I like to look at all the little things and all the little support that you guys give me. But thank you so much. Much appreciated for the support. Hey, Patrick NY, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Square Patrick. What's going on, buddy? Happy National French Fries Day, everybody. It's National French Fry Day, everybody. Don't worry, Patrick. I got some square fries for you. Some square fries. No, I didn't. No, I didn't have no poutine. No way. I'm not into them I'm not into that type of French fries. I like my fries nice and crispy. To the left, excuse me. I prefer my fries regular or curly and crispy. I don't like it with gravy and cheese. No way. Not my thing. I'm gonna leave that all to the Canadians. That's their food. Let them style their French fries however they like it. All right, let's hurry up because I'm about to lose the light here. Oh, and Patrick NY has been a member for 22 months. Damn, Patrick. 22 months. 22 square months. Thank you so much for your time, Patrick. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for giving me 22 months of membership. Appreciate it very much. As I approach year 2 of monetization on this channel right here, which I can't believe is about to be 2 years since I've been monetized on YouTube. Next thing you know, I have members that been on here for 4 or 5 years. That's how quickly the time is going by. Yeah, I know. 22 square months. I should give you 22. I should give you 22 square Pop-Tarts. How does that sound? Ship it over to your little square island, buddy. I'm a jokester. Akid. 22 months is a nice square number. Yeah, it is, Robert. It sure is. Depends on how much the hotels are then. We might go to Chicago or just might going back to Detroit to visit my husband's uncle for the last few days. Oh, that sounds awesome, Darlene. That sounds very awesome. I'm like ready for another vacation for sure. Freaking ready for it. I've been looking at prices for Europe, the UK, for September, and even September is still quite pricey. Yeah, even September is quite pricey for Europe. That's where I'm trying to go next. So I want to do one more probably do another international trip, and then the rest of them, I'll try to do 2 domestic trips as well, like here within this country. But I have a lot of figuring out to do before I go. Because like right now, I'm not trying to do anything because it's still summer. So I'm not trying to mess with the summer peak season, no way. Probably next year I might, because I want to go to Canada for Canada Day. So I have to like really plan that. I'll have to like book that trip like in the winter time. Man, Olio, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I think pretty soon we'll have a full house here. Oh, BTS, my favorite band. What is this? We got the Beacon Theater coming up. Oh, we're almost at Gray's Papaya. I was craving for Gray's Papaya, but as I was saying earlier, I wasn't for sure they had French fries or not. So that's why I didn't go. I think next time I'm gonna go for their hot dogs. I'm gonna go and grab some hot dogs next time I come around this neighborhood. I haven't had Gray's Papaya in a minute. Robert Hush, I did not. Wait, what happened? Darlene said Chris's whole life is a vacation. Oh, that's all right. I wish my whole life was a vacation. I wish. Most of my life is just working, busting my ass. And right now, though, my life is just working, doing a lot of running around in the heat. By the time I'm going home, I'm like dripping in sweat. That's my life right now. Tough to admit it, but it's the truth. Well, I'm in the process of planning another vacation anyway, because I sure need it. So, the way they got me working in this heat at work, I could sure use another one, for sure. Oh, dang it. Look at all the pigeons. New York City pigeons. Just realized weeks ago that we got pigeons even outside the US, which is pretty interesting. Got to see some Canadian pigeons for the very first time. And there it is, Gray's Papaya. I already ate, but I think next time I'm gonna go to Gray's. Hey April, how are you? Good to see you, April. How's your Friday going? It's good to see you here, April. The best meal should be fried Canadian geese meat. Oh boy. Check to see if they have French fries. I already ate, Patrick. I already ate. I wasn't for sure earlier if they had any or not, so I didn't go. I just didn't want to come and they don't got no fries, so. But it's alright, I already had some. I think next time I'll check. There it is, Grace Papaya. Or maybe tomorrow I might come. Might come tomorrow and get some French fries. Mexican cuisine. Look at this grub truck. I'm good. Your Friday is super awesome. That's good to hear, April. That is so good to hear. My Friday is like, okay, actually it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. It was supposed to be. I think it's in the 80s right now. I'm not exactly sure what the temperature is. But Tuesday and Wednesday is supposed to heat up again. So it's gonna be like 90s 2 days in a row. But last week it was like 3 days in a row. But yeah, no, it was 2 days in a row. But all of last week felt like hundreds for sure. Felt like I was out in the middle of Nevada, somewhere in the desert, and I was just cooking somewhere. But I think in Nevada, California, they don't have humidity. They just have dry heat. Over here on the East Coast, we have a lot of humidity. But I've heard Europe and the UK, it's been so much hotter lately over the last few weeks. I hope you guys are staying cool out there in Europe. Hopefully, by the time I decide to go out there, it won't be this hot out there. Isaac, how you doing? Good to see you. Super Brad, welcome in. Good to see you, Super Brad. Humidity sucks. It prevents forest fires with all the moisture in the air. I didn't know that, Emeralds. I didn't know it prevents the forest fires. Yeah, I dislike it very much, though. I remember when I went to Florida at the end of September. That's when I really felt the humidity. It was still that hot, but the good thing about it was at least I was near the beach, so that was good. At least I was near the beach. I probably should have went to the beach every day or something. Or I probably should have just got a hotel that has a pool, which would have been a lot more better too. Just in case if I was not able to go to the beach as much as I wanted to. At least I'll have something to cool down and stuff. But I remember that day I was in my hotel room and it was like barely any AC. Barely any effing AC. I was like, never again I'll book something like this again. Goes another movie theater. I forgot the name of the next movie I do want to see. It comes out on August 14th. Yeah, it comes out on August 14th. It's supposed to be a dino movie. So I want to check that movie out. So I'll probably go back sometime next month. Matter of fact, yesterday, for some reason, I felt like going out to Coney, but the weather just wasn't really that great yesterday. So I decided not to go. But after a long, hot day at work, I'm glad I decided to go for some sunny D's, because I sure needed it. After having three drinks Oh man, I felt so much better. I didn't really feel so tired no more or exhausted until I got on the train, and then I was just like falling asleep. I was like, oh boy, some of these are kicking in. Yeah, the dino in the suburbs. Yeah, I know. No buffering here. Yeah, if you're having issues trying to access the stream, just go in and come back in. My moderators will let me know if the stream is acting up. Actually, I think we might go into Central Park for a little bit. I think we'll do that, but I'll wait until we reach 60-something Street, and then we'll go right into the park. Then we got Lincoln Center on our right over here. Only Kanziski is acting up right now. Yeah, that's to be expected, Ambrose. That's definitely to be expected. Y'all know Kanziski, Mr. Troublemaker. Okay, let me try to quickly move up here before the traffic changes. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll just stay right over here. I had crispy chicken burger today. Oh, you did? Nice, Omar. Crispy chicken burger, that sounds good. Definitely sounds good. Had me some cheeseburger and fries today. So I was in a mood for fries because I heard it was National French Fries Day. So I wanted to get some fries for National Fries Day. Sorry, excuse me. I think I'm gonna go down one more block and then we'll try to access the park, Central Park. We'll do a nice little walk in Central Park just for a little bit and then come back out and then just do our normal street walking. Actually, I should call one of my streams New York City Street Walking. That'll be an interesting title. And yeah, tomorrow is free small Slurpee day. Can't wait to get my hands on a Slurpee. I was thinking about a Slurpee earlier. I was like, Dad, tomorrow is 7-Eleven. I gotta get my hands on a free small Slurpee. You guys might wind up seeing one or two short videos of me on a Slurpee run. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on a live stream tomorrow, but if I don't, I'll just post some short videos of it, which will be fun. I think it was last year or the year before that I did my Slurpee run, but hopefully some of the machines will be good, because sometimes the machines be kind of shit. Like, it don't really be fully done and stuff like that. Like, I hate, like, I kind of don't like that want a Slurpee still be watery. I want to try to find something good though. I plan on getting mine. Oh, cool. Hey, Juanita, good to see you. Yeah, me too, Ambrose. Me too. Um, I think you have to. Matter of fact, it would be hard for me to do it anyway on the live because I would have to go. I would have to do it through the app. So that's like another pain in the butt. I gotta do it through the stinking app. See, it'll be hard for me to pay for my Slurpee without having to pause, without pausing the stream, then go into the app, and then grab my cup and then resume the stream. So I think I might do some short videos tomorrow of my Slurpee run. Plus the lines are gonna be long tomorrow too. Because everybody is coming in. When it comes down to free shit, people don't play. Especially right here in New York City, they don't play when it comes down to their free shit. Okay. Here we go. We're going into Central Park, everybody. We can go back here. Wait, what's there? I'm confused. What's there, Robert? Wow, YouTube stripped my comment. Oh, it did? I didn't know that. Yeah, speaking of strip, YouTube stripped my fireworks short video from on Saturday. I don't know why they did that. So that kind of pissed me off a bit. Like, I was so annoyed when they did that. Because that was a good fireworks video. If I probably had a second phone, I would have took pictures and did recordings while I was live. Just so I don't lose no footage, but it is what it is. There's always next year, though. Is this dude making animal noises? Stop stripping Kinziski. Oh man. Stop stripping Kinziski. Yep, no payment. That's the best thing about free shit, no payment. Get to save your money. Alright, we keep walking this way. I gotta remember to stay in my lane so I don't, because I don't want to be in a lane where the bikes are. Dang, look at this guy go. This dude is really killing it on the bike right here. He's really killing it. And there goes the horse carriers. Right over there. You can see the horse carriers though. Which is pretty nice. Oh shoot. Oh, look at that. Look how cute, you guys. That's nice. Look at the horses. Damn, freaking bikers are coming on the walk lane too. Look at the horses, you guys. Pretty cool. Yeah, really nice, Juanita. They're nice. What the hell? Jeez. Cop car just pulled out of nowhere. What you do, Kinziski? What you do? Please don't tell me you try to break into a bank. So now they chasing after you. I think we'll do a walk. I think we'll head to the east side in a little bit. I'm not gonna spend all my time on the west side. Oh, look at the horses. Look how cute they are. Live horses. See, there they are. Look how nice they are. At least Kinziski respect his victims. If that's true, Ambrose, if that's true. How nice the horses are. I don't want to take the horses off. There's another one right there. Alright, I think we made our way out of Central Park. So I'm gonna just stay over here. And we'll just wait for the light. Damn, sweating like hell, man. Sheesh. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, I think we'll swing by. I know there was something going on in Times Square last night. So I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but I think I'll swing by over there and just to see what's happening or what's going on there. Oh, I got the light. Good. Saved by the bell. Thank you. At least I didn't have to wait 5 minutes. I think at this next light we might have to wait. Right. Here goes Carnegie Hall right here, just across the street from here. Got Carnegie Hall towards my left. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, I think it's Carnegie. I believe that's how you say it. So. Dang, so humid, man. I'm gonna have to probably have to shower once I get home. Joe, always say you gotta have holes pre-drug, or otherwise someone will come along while disgusting hole you're there all fucking day. My family switched from coffins to pizza ovens. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't want to be near a damn pizza oven. I don't want to be near no pizza oven. That's the last thing I will want. I don't want to be near no type of ovens. Let me put it that way. If there's somewhere where air conditioner is at, I'm all aboard for it. I'm definitely all on board for it. I'd rather sit underneath the AC all day than to be near an oven. Right now, last week I felt like I was walking through a freaking oven. That's what I felt like last week. I felt like I was walking back and forth in some giant oven. Oopsies. The person who created air conditioner deserve a national recognized holiday. Oh yeah, for sure, Ambrose. I agree. Yeah, whoever invented whoever invented an AC, yeah, they deserve a lot of paid time off.
For sure.
If it was up to me, I definitely will give it to them. Um, but I wish I could turn on the AC in my house, but the problem is freaking Con Edison. They like to go crazy over the damn electricity bill. That's the thing. Looked at my electricity bill this month. That shit is like $94. That shit went from $45 all the way to $94. That's a big ass jump right there. It went up 50%, pretty much. That's a big jump right there. I'm like, wait a minute. So wasn't my shit like 40 something? No, I think it was 50 something. I'm saying to myself, I'm like, wasn't my shit 50 something dollars? But I ain't complaining, so at least it's still under $100. It's probably not gonna go past 100 until I probably won't see my electricity bill go past 100 until probably next month. So that lets me know I'm doing good. So I can't complain about their ass. I definitely can't complain about Con Ed. Your place is always freezing. Now my place is always cooking. It's not cooking, but my place is always humid. So I'd rather my place be freezing right now than to be humid and hot, and having to be sweating in the middle of the freaking night. So, no, thank you. I'll take that over waking up dripping in sweat the next morning. Con Ed, they got Con and their name figures. Oh yeah, they do, Robert. They definitely do. They're not called Con Ed for a reason. The whole con thing, quote unquote. There's a reason why for that. Might be a bunch of con artists behind the electric company. You never know. You just never know. So let me hurry up because this car is about to turn. So let's keep going this way. I mean, keep going straight. Patrick saves his electricity bill in the cool basement. Yeah, he does. He does save his electricity bill. That's because Fafo provides AC in his little basement so he doesn't burn up down there. He just wants Patrick to be happy. Zorp, how you doing? Good to see you. Hurry up. Sorry, excuse me. Welcome in, Zorro. How are you? Welcome into the channel. Good to see you. Welcome in. If you guys are new here to the nonsense, and if you haven't yet, if you like this type of live coverage that I do here, if you're looking for some New York City content and live coverage in New York City, this is definitely the right channel for you. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, everybody. If you love the if you love the streams and content that I do here on this channel, lots and lots of coverage. And thank you all for coming in this afternoon. Appreciate y'all very much. Burger Man. I never knew a restaurant called Burger Man. Just out of curiosity, is it one man just making multiple burgers and people are just buying it at the counter? You never know. This shit, man. So annoying, man. Reminds me of freaking Canal Street. Yeah, we're approaching TS anyway. That's why it's so crowded on the street. Let me go up here. Excuse me. Trying to get through all these people, man. Because I see a lot of them here. Let me go over here. Sorry, excuse me. See a lot of them over here too. Selling fake garbage, just selling garbage on the street. The garbage bags, the garbage electronics. This is definitely giving Canal Street. Chris, are you walking towards the Times Square if I see? Right. Yeah, I am. I'm in Times Square right now. We're just walking through it. That's all. No, thank you. And like a lot of, honestly, any bullshit that's happening, I'm not even sticking around for it. I'm just walking through it. That's all. Oh boy, here goes the fake dancers. The dancers that like to take 20 minutes up of your time. You give them $12, but they take about 25 minutes to make a move. Look at all this happening here. What that? Let's go this way. Yeah, exactly, darling. Exactly. Speaking of scams, red alert, red alert. Another scam alert. Be aware of it. As I always tell people, whenever you come to TS, be aware. Because there's so much scams going on, you just don't even know it. And one of the scams is the people in the doggone costumes. Because if they come up to you, they will not, they'll offer a picture, which is so funny, but then they won't even tell you that they're gonna charge you until after you take the picture. And then that's when they'll try to go crazy on you and try to eat up your money and charge you your arm and a leg. So it's happened to lots and lots of people. Luckily, it's never happened to me because I'm from here, so I've got scammed here and there a couple of times. I'm not saying I'm perfect, or I never got scammed, but I definitely learned from some of them. And folks, we've been on for an hour. We got 87 people tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all so much. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up, everybody. We're almost at 50 likes. Let's get the stream to 50 likes, everybody. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. At least the weather is much better compared to last week, which is good. But the weather is supposed to get very, very hot again. So it'll at least be on the days where I'm not streaming, so that's good. I don't have to worry about it. Wait a minute, is that a Labubu costume? Interesting. I just seen a Labubu costume. Interesting. So I'm just walking around because I don't want the person to think that I'm... See, there's the Labubu costume right over there. Interesting. I found it pretty interesting that they pulled off a Labubu costume in the middle of TS. But we're not staying around here, so ain't really shit to do around here. I was just checking to see what was happening around here. That's all. Maybe this weekend they might have a pop-up. I don't know. They still have the watch party going on for the World Cup. I heard the World Cup is supposed to end pretty soon. I think we're coming up on the final week. Maybe like a week or two. Oops, sorry. Matter of fact, I actually want to go in here and check this out because they got a couple of things in here. The one thing that sucks about this building is that, because I know they have like a eye candy. Was it? Yeah. They have a candy NYC, and then up here you can also see the actual Times Square ball. But they don't have everything included, so everything is separate. So if you want to do like the Times Square ball, Candy, NYC. I think Times Square, Skywalk, all this other stuff. All that is separate. But just giving you a heads up if you like thinking about coming into this brand new building right here. Everything is not included, it is separate. Yes, July 19th. A Florida Cat, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. You're watching from Florida, awesome. Thank you for tuning in, Tyler Jordan. Good to see you, welcome in. I think we'll get away from here. Let's head to the east side. We'll do that. Because I don't think we've been on the east side in a minute. Because I'm always on the west side, so we'll head over to the east side. David, it's hot here in Florida. It's supposed to be 98 and sunny today. Oh, yikes. 98. We was just in that. We was just in that up here in New York last week. It was that freaking hot out last week. I think it was a Saturday, it was like 96 or 97. So somewhere right around close to where you were. And then Thursday it was like 100 up here. Yeah, because last Thursday I was just ready to go home. I was ready to start my weekend. I was ready to leave.
Oh, yeah. Get her to run.
Are they giving out free yogurt? Interesting. If I wasn't streaming, I would take it, but it'll be hard for me to hold you guys and eat my yogurt. And I don't want to be walking around in the heat with a cup of yogurt because it'll go bad fast in this temperature. So, and on top of it too, it's dairy, so you don't want to leave dairy out all day in these type of temperatures. Let's see what's happening at Bryant Park. See what's happening here. That's high, yes, it could be worse. Last week was 107 Fahrenheit and 42 Celsius here, brutal, wow. 107 degrees, that's very hot, David. Lex, how you doing? Good to see you. Good afternoon from California. Oh, thanks. Thank you for tuning out there from California. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome into the channel, folks. Good to see y'all here. It's good to see you guys here. Oops, let me fix this. There we go. Oh, this place is good right here. They got some good waffles. They got some good Belgian waffles. I've had their waffles, super delicious. Oh, good thing I did come by here. It looks like they might be having something. I'm not sure if they're doing a rehearsal or not. I'm not for sure. Well, let's keep walking this way and see what's happening. The hottest day here on the coast in California was about 72 degrees. Oh, really, Frank? How you doing, Frank? Good to see you. Yeah. I think was on Monday we cooled down to about 60s here, so it wasn't too bad on Monday. But yesterday it shot back up to like 80s up here, and I think we're supposed to be getting 90s again next week. Looks like they're going to be having something here tonight. I have a feeling it may not be right now, but it's definitely going to be tonight. So it looks like they're having something here. You're doing good. Awesome, Frank. Glad you're doing well. Let me zoom out of here. There we go. Let's go through here. Right. I think they're just practicing, so we'll continue our walk here. Head over to the east side. Actually, I'm gonna take a walk through Grand Central, since I haven't been to Grand Central in so long. So I'm gonna go to the east side for a little bit. Oops, sorry for the shaky here. Looking around NYC right now instead of working. Yeah, I understand. Understandable. I get it. So, heck, sometimes I wish I was doing certain things in the middle of work, but I just be like, you know what, I'm in the middle of my shift, so I gotta finish up my time here. But yeah, if you do come to New York City, there's a lot to check out, though. There really is a lot to check out. So, there's so much to see. Well, I'm about to go into Grand Central right now. So if you stick around, you'll see Grand Central, which is over by Park Avenue. Is one of our transit hubs. Grand Central and Penn Station are one of our transit hubs here, and also the busiest as well. So lots of people go through those transit hubs every single day. But matter of fact, I heard. You know what's shocking to me? I was shocked to hear that the Long Island Railroad is one of the busiest railroads here in North America, which I'm kind of shocked to hear that. So I didn't know it was that busy. I didn't know it was more busy than the New York City subway. I'm not for sure if it's true or not, but it sounds like it. Since they say it's one of the most busiest trains in North America. At least, but you know, though, it didn't surprise me how quickly it didn't shock me or surprise me how quickly MTA got their shit together. Once they realized or saw people was walking off the job. But the shit that killed me was, they was like, oh, work from home. Work from home. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Work from home. Everybody ain't got an office job. Everybody don't have an office job. That's what people who work in the fucking office, they have that option. Or for people who have jobs that work on a computer all day. Like, work from home, like what? If somebody told me that would be a slap in my face. Like, the hell? I don't have that damn option. I work outdoors. Are you kidding me? Sweating my ass off 97% of the time. Right now.
There you go.
Mike, how you doing? Good to see you, Mike. How are you? Thank you so much, Patrick. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Oh, you was there yesterday at Grand Central? Nice. Tell the guys that pick up the garbage to work from home. Right, exactly, Frank. Exactly, the garbage man. Yeah, tell them to work from home, and they will look at our governor like she's stupid. Like, what? Work from home? I'm like, I can't. I know this is a whole political thing. I'm not even gonna go into it. Here we are, Grand Central coming up. Right over here. Actually, I'm not far from where, I think there was a building that had collapsed or something. Right around here on the east side. It was on the news. I'm not sure if that incident has been cleared up or not. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll swing by over there and see. So let's head this way. All right, we're going inside Grand Central. At least I'm glad I thought to go in here, because at least I could do a walk stream and be cool for a little while. Get out the humidity for at least 20 minutes. Hey, King, how you doing? Good to see you, King. How are you? Welcome in, King. Let's see. Should go this way. But here's Grand Central Terminal. I'm not gonna roam around too much because signal might be spotty in here. So we'll just do a nice little walk around here. Here we are, Grand Central Terminal. This is it right here. Oops. Here's Grand Central. Dang, it's so dang crowded here. This is where you would normally get the Long Island Railroad is like 2 or 3 feet deep. I don't know if I'll be able to go all the way down to the Long Island Railroad concourse, but this over here, this is where you would normally get the Metro North. We'll just walk up to the train car and then turn back around. So to go upstate and to go to Connecticut, this is the train that you would normally take to Connecticut and Westchester County. And yeah. So if you're going upstate or going to Connecticut, you would take the Metro North for that. So, well, this isn't it. I think this is the Harlem line or the Hudson, but the New Haven line is the train you will take to get out to Connecticut, which is right over here. This little, the name of the train line highlighted in red. That's what you would normally take to get to Connecticut. Yeah, this is the Harlem line, North White Plains, yeah. And then that red train right next to it is the New Haven train, which is the red train, the Metro North red train. Just giving a little fun facts for anybody that doesn't know. Sorry. Oh, they got a lot of market. Oh, they have a market here? Grand Central Market, cool. Looks like a brand new store right there. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, fun facts with Christopher Dotson. That's right. You guys want some fun facts? I'll be more than happy to give it to you. All right. So we just came out of Grand Central. I'm trying to see where the incident happened with that building. I think it's all the way down on 2nd Avenue. Be careful around the National Guards. They must be bored as hell. Yeah, probably, Ambrose. They probably be on their phones like everybody else, so. That's what happens with police officers and security. When they don't have nothing to do, they gotta stand around all day. They just be on their phones and social media all day to keep them busy. Damn. Chris would be a nice tour guy. Oh, I sure would. Yeah, I probably, honestly, yeah. Around New York City, yeah. If I wanted to be a tour guy, I probably would ace it so pretty good. If I wanted to be a licensed tour guy, I would ace that pretty well. That's the Chrysler building across the street from, yeah, the Chrysler building. It's right around here. And I think the Empire State Building is another 10 blocks down, over on 34th. Yeah, over on 34th Street. Argentina, Switzerland. Oh yeah, those are the scores for the World Cup right there. So that's what that's for right there. Oh, it looks like this has been cleared out, though. I think they already cleared this out because this area right here was on the news, and I saw it. So, and I think they blocked this part of the street off. But this is also the area I come to for my dental. Yeah, I know. Well, the finals is coming up for the World Cup. It's definitely coming up. Oh, you're close to that building that collapsed. Yeah, I was trying to see what was going on around here. That's why I came around here. I was trying to come and see what happens. I was curious to see if this area was still blocked off, but it's not anymore. So it looks like all of this has been cleared out, pretty much. So they must have cleared this area out already.
Yeah. Put them out of the car.
But once I get back to 34th Street, I'm gonna swing back over to the West Side Highway. No, the West Side, I'm sorry. I don't know why the hell I said the West Side Highway. I meant to say the West Side. I think I'll try to go over to the High Line before I end the stream for the day. Do a nice walk over there. All right, let's keep going here. There it is, just salads. What are you going for? Don't care. Knock, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, Knock. How are you? Good to see you. Anyone but France, so France will probably win. Hey, whatever you guys rooting for the World Cup, that's your business. That's your business. I ain't telling nobody who to root for. Root for which team that will make you happy.
So he was just trying to get that shot.
Me try to get out of the bike lane before I get hit by one of the bikes. Well, at least I'm facing the opposite, so I can definitely see if a bike is coming or not, instead of having to look behind me. Trying to make sure ain't nothing coming. I root for the team that wins. Spain and England are not bad either. That sounds good, David. Yeah, that sounds good, David. I'm pretty sure people are betting on which team is gonna win, so I could probably smell some gambling going on which team is going to win. Let's move this way. Try to be a little bit off the curve so the cars can get up. Damn, it's like a traffic jam up here. Sheesh. Dang, I should have went, but never mind. keep on going. Wow, 90 minutes, damn. Can't believe I've been on for that long. This day is moving by so quickly. Oh, this is like a good restaurant to my right. There goes a pizzeria on my right hand side. If I have time, if I probably have time, I'm gonna try to squeeze in some time later to work on a introduction video for the second channel, for the photography channel as well. So I'll try to work on an introduction channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that, folks. I'm probably do a little behind the scenes of my photography, on how I do my pictures and videos. And I think I'll try to a part of my introduction video, I'm gonna try to show. I'll try to show one of my websites and all my work and stuff. So I'm gonna try to find time to do a little introduction video for the second channel. Nixon 5, okay. Only one European country remain, LOL, but I think only European means will play in the final. I root for all teams, so I always come out on top. Oh, you do? Well, I would say that's the best way to go on about it, but I don't think every team will win. I would just be rooting for the. If I was watching the World Cup, I probably would just root for the. I'll only root for the winning teams. That's that. That's one way to get exciting. Because if you just root for one specific team that you want to win, like if you're from the U.S. and you're rooting for your team, which is the U.S., your country, or if you're in Canada and you just want Canada to win, then you're gonna be disappointed. So it's like, oh fuck, they didn't even win. Now I'm mad as hell. That's the best way to avoid disappointment in these type of games. Is to not root for a team that's losing, even if it's your own country. Hey, J-Ro, how are you? Good to see you, J-Ro. Deleted by Mike. Wait, what happened? What happened with Mike? Mets, Jets, and Nets fans. So I'm used to disappointment. Oh, what? Because they lose a lot? I've heard the Mets do lose a lot. I've heard they do. I do hear they be losing a lot. My friend told me that he didn't like the Mets one time because they be losing a lot. Let's go this way. I'm good. Hope all is well. Taking a break at work. Oh, that's good. Yeah, whenever you get a chance, J-Roll, definitely take your break at work. Breaks are very, very important, especially around this time of the year when it's so hot and stuff. So being out, I'm working in this heat, so I try to take my breaks whenever I can. Your friend, like, get it on with the bandwagon with whatever team happens to be winning, LOL. Well, I'm not for sure if he is watching the World Cup. I don't know, Ambrose. I'm not for sure. I will have to ask him. But my advice to him, if he is watching it, just root for the winning team. Even if it's not his country. That would probably be the best advice I would give to him if he's watching the World Cup. I think we're almost here. In my car, I get in and deliver packages for Amazon. Oh, you do? Wow. Oh, you work for Amazon. Okay. Yeah, I think was it. Yeah, because my mom told me one time that Amazon works the heck out of you, for sure. So if you're delivering packages all day, that can quite be a handful. All right, we're swinging for the light. There we go. Finally. Thank God it changed. So we will head this way. I was gonna walk through Penn Station, but no need to. I think I'll just go straight to Hudson Yards from here. And we'll cross back over to the west side. I just wanted to come to the east side for a little bit. Just to be nosy, because I saw on the news that there was a building that collapsed over on between 2nd and 3rd Avenue, so I wanted to see what was going on and just be nosy for a few minutes. Well, I feel like going back to the west side, so we'll head back over to the west side. Just straight up in front of me is the Empire State Building. It's Amazon Flex, so I'm not hourly. I get paid per good. Oh, okay. Also, like whenever. Dang, it's all the honking, man. Damn, motherfuckers just don't know how to wait because there's a car that's trying to turn, but the car has to wait for people to finish crossing. There's so much damn pressure driving in New York City. It's bad enough you have to pay to come down here, to come in here, to come down here, driving. I'm like, yo, people just don't have no patience, man. It's like, what do you want the guy to do? Run the people over that's just crossing the street? I feel like that's the smart thing to do, is wait for people to finish crossing the street. It's better than injuring anybody and then go. Like, y'all don't know how to go around that turning car? The car that's waiting to change lanes? Yeah, you get to pay for this crap, right? Whatever price they charging to come in here is garbage money that they charging. And they say, oh, well, pricing congestion is going to pay for the subways. It's going to pay to repair trains. It's going to pay to repair the signals, get new trains, get new buses. All these issues will get resolved. It's going to reduce traffic. All the traffic problems will go away. We need pricing congestion because too many people be stuck in traffic. Yeah, right. Please. If y'all did a way better job at managing traffic in Midtown, then I feel like traffic could be much better without pricing congestion. That's just my overall opinion right there. Because I'm sorry, but the amount of the amount of parades and events y'all be having down here, and then y'all block off so much stuff. That's what really causes the traffic. They speak spiritually, but they keep the money for themselves. They do, network. They do. They do keep the money for themselves. I'm telling you, all them tens of millions, all them hundreds of millions that they've been collecting over the last couple months, has been going right into their pockets. They try to have all the money in the world. So let's go this way. The Empire State, but I'm gonna have to go up on here one day. The Empire State Building. I should do a video along the I should do a video off of the New York Empire State Building. That'll be interesting. But I'm not sure if it will be worth it though. I'm not sure if it would. I feel like I can get some really good views off of New York City by going to the Vanderbilt Summit or the Edge. I feel like those two might be more worth it than the Empire State Building. I don't know. I think I prefer the Summit because at least there's something to do in there. There's a couple of cool things you can see versus the Edge where everything is just all in one. Everything is just one small space. If you're going up on the Edge. Yes, I think the Summit is the best balloon. Oh yeah, I agree, darling. Yeah, I honestly prefer the Edge because I feel like it's more interesting than the Empire State Building and the Edge. I can't really speak on the Empire State Building because I've never been up there, but I'm gonna just go and see for myself off camera and just see if it's like worth getting up on there or not. Which one is more worth? But for right now, I feel like the Summit is more worth it, in my opinion.
Super excited.
All right, we're diving right back into the crowds. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I'm surprised my gimbal is acting right. I'm surprised that my gimbal is acting right. Because normally we just be acting all weird and shit. I'm gonna visit Summit when I get back to NYC. Oh yeah, definitely, King. Yeah, definitely go to. I feel like the Summit is more interesting because they do have a balloon room. They do have it. But speaking of balloons, um, there's a museum that's supposed to be coming back to New York City, and it was here like 2 years ago. So it was only here for like a short amount of time. It's actually called the Balloon Museum. Because I already see that tickets are already on sale for the end of this month. And I think you can get up to at least 30% off the price that they normally charging. So I think at the end of the month, I don't know, either during one of my SNL streams, or yeah, during one of my SNL streams, or maybe sometime on a Friday, I'll try to go over there. Hopefully before the Bronx Dominican Day Parade. I'm gonna try that weekend and go. If not, probably the first day in August. I'm gonna try to get my ticket for that sometime this month. At least I can get that 30% off discount. What's the temperature? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it in like 2 hours. I can't check it because I'm streaming, so I don't know the temperature. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. That's hot. Yeah, because right now it feels like 90 degrees right now. Oops, sorry. It's 85 degrees in the city, okay. Okay, thank you for the update, you guys. All right, we should be at Hudson Yards in about a couple more minutes. Live camera, live cam, how you doing? Good to see you, live cam. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome everybody to the channel. It's good to see you. If you guys are new here, don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up, and thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the Friday afternoon walk here in NYC. Oh, Mongolia Bakery. One of my favorite bakeries to come to. I always go to the one by Penn Station. I mean, in Penn Station. They always have some goodies. All right. Try to catch my breath while wait for the light to change. All right, let's go. About 3 more blocks, we should be at the High Line. Yeah, because the High Line is like over on 10th Avenue. Oopsies, oopsies. Excuse me. Is it possible to walk from Chinatown to Central Park? Oh yeah, BBG. How you doing? How you doing, BG? Good to see you. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I feel like that's an easy walk. You're just gonna be walking for like a minute, maybe 90-minute walk from Central Park all the way to Chinatown, if I have to guess. But for me, I walk pretty fast, so maybe about a 45-minute walk for me. 45 to 50 minutes. But yeah, it's a pretty easy walk. You just walk straight to Canal Street. And you should be right there. Because that's the start of Chinatown over on Canal Street. I think down to Wharf Street. All right, just about 2 more avenues. Oh, and there's B&H right up here. B&H. Not sure if they're open today. I don't think they are. Oh, they closed today. Looks like they're closed. But it's a pretty good store, though. Any tech stuff you're looking for, they have it. All right, we're almost there. I feel like they should put back Dinosaur. Or, I don't know where Dinosaur went. They have yet to tell us where she is. Regardless of the new sculpture, I still miss Dinosaur though. Still miss her. She was one of the best and legendary sculptures to ever make its way to the High Line, in my eyes. Definitely gave New York right there. Hudson Yards, interesting spot right there. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we got a good 95 in here and 80 likes. Thank you for 80 likes, you guys. I appreciate that very much. I'm glad everybody's hanging out this afternoon. I think we're just coming into Hudson Yards. Try to get across the street. Man, Hudson Yards is always looking beautiful. This neighborhood is always looking beautiful. And then there's the train station, the number 7 train, the Flushing line. I'm glad this is by the 7. It makes it super convenient to get to Times Square from here. And then the very next stop, you can connect with like 10 other different trains, which is good. Instead of having to wait like 2 or 3 stops or 5. And it's also one of the fastest trains in the New York City subway. Damn, what's all these dag? Yo, this line is busy. I'm curious on what's going on here. Greek, oh, they serving Greek, come on, man. It's like they are serving Greek frozen yogurt. Oh, look at that, you guys. This line is long as hell. If the line is long as hell for this, it means it just lets me know how good the food is. So whenever you see a long line for restaurants, that tells you, lets you know how really good their food is. And look at that. They are, let me see here. Damn, everybody here for the World Cup. Look at this, you guys. Damn. Yo, this is wild. This is so damn wild. Oops. Yeah. Oh, this is for the World Cup, though. I can't stream the TV because I might get copyrighted. So I can't really live stream the big TV because I'll get in trouble by YouTube for it. But we can show some stuff that's around here, actually, since we're over here. Yeah, that line is crazy, Frank. It is. It's crazy as hell. Look at all this stuff here. Dove Plus Medicare. Yep, YouTube police on patrol. Look at all the stuff here, you guys. Wow. How cool is this? Just showing you guys what's happening here at Hudson Yards. I feel like Hudson Yards is a little more interesting than Times Square for sure. At least they got something going on around here. Here to TS. And then there's the gift shop right here. I'm not gonna go inside the store, but I can show you the stuff that they have here. See the little soccer balls, little towels and everything. Okay, now this gimbal is acting a bit funny now. Let's just get on out of here. All right. Let's continue to head this way. And here's some other sculptures around here too. Let's get across the street. Oops, sorry. I wanted to show, but there's people taking pictures by the black and white ball sculpture. So maybe I'll try to get it next time when I go around there. And oh, here's the autograph teddy bear sculpture, which I find pretty cool. I think I did a video on this. This is in one of my videos here. The little teddy bear sculpture. Cool girl, how you doing? Good to see you, cool girl. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing, Makaya? How are you? Oh, this is nice. This is something new. You doing good? Fantastic, cool girl. I'm glad you're doing well. All right, I gotta charge this phone. At least my phone is not hot, which is good. Um, Irene, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome people. Walking around Hudson Yards. I'm glad I came to Hudson Yards because they got some interesting things happening over here right now at the moment, which is good. Glad I was able to come over here and check all this out before we decide to walk the High Line. Yeah, pretty pictures, right? Pretty pictures. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, right? Pretty cool sculptures. Well, it's gonna be pretty crowded over here because it is quite busy on the High Line this afternoon. Let's walk the High Line, folks. Get our exercise on. Okay, it's a nice little space here. Go in front of everybody.
I do think it's.
Okay, here we go. At least we got in front of everybody, so now we can walk. Now I can walk super fast if I want to. It's nice stuff here. But yeah, so here's a fun fact about the High Line. So the High Line originally started in 2009, so it was a park that actually the High Line, how it all got started was this is a very old elevated train line that used to run in this area back in the day in Manhattan, because Manhattan used to have all the trains used to be outside back in the day in Manhattan, used to be elevated, but then they turned most of the trains into a subway, so it's hardly that you will ever see any elevated train stations in Manhattan. You would normally have to go to the outer boroughs like Bronx, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens. I mean, Brooklyn has a lot of underground stations like Manhattan and Queens, but unless you go to like East Harlem or Inwood, you're barely going to see any elevated train stations. So they figure instead of just, because this space right here was wasted for like years, so they decided that, you know what, instead of continuing to waste this space right here, why don't we just turn it into something? So that's when they decided to turn this into a park. I think they're trying to do the exact same thing with an old abandoned train line out in Queens. That's what I heard. They might do something like the High Line somewhere in Queens, which will be cool. I'll wait for it. I'll definitely wait for that. I'll be happy to see a Queens High Line park. But it'll just be called something else. But normally during the day it gets busy here, and this is like the best way to come up here and get some elevated views of Manhattan, because it's not often we really get that. But normally when we come to the High Line Park, you will get to see some elevated views of downtown, which is good. And you don't have to be on a train to do that. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Good to see you. Good info on the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty humid today. It is. It is pretty humid, but it's not hot just yet. It's supposed to heat up Tuesday and Wednesday. And I have to work those days, so I'm being fully prepared. I should probably just start drinking an energy drink on those hot days. Just get an energy drink. No coffee, no sugar, just energy drink to get through the morning. That'll solve my problem right there. Oh snap, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I ain't never seen this before, but finally something interesting happening on the High Lines in like months. Well, ever since the departure of Dinosaur, her last few days. Yeah, it's really cool, darling. It is. It doesn't really drip out water. It drips out green stuff, so I don't want to get that on me or on my clothes. A giant corn on the cob. Oh yeah, it does look like a corn on the cob. It does. I wasn't for sure what that was, but now I realize it. You helped me realize this is corn. A sculpture of a corn on the cob. Oh, is that a corn on the cob? Oh, I don't know, Darlene. I don't know. It does look like a corn on the cob. It does. Yeah, the green stuff does look pretty disgusting, Ambrose. It does. I can't lie though, it does look kind of gross. See how much time I have left. It is 4 o'clock, okay. So around 4:40 I'll end it. I think I'm gonna walk to the B train and head home after this live stream. I think I'll stop and get a water or something before I get on the train. Because I don't want to get on the train all thirsty. Sorry. Oh, thank you.
Here, I have it set up with this.
Let's head over this way. Oh, I've been on for 2 hours now. I just realized it. And we got 107 of you guys hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're enjoying this, please give this stream a thumbs up. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for spending 2 hours with me if you've been here since the beginning. We'll end the stream pretty soon. Today is such a good day to go for a walk in the at the High Line here. Now let me get my battery pack out because my phone is like starting to freaking die. I'm special. Oh, thank you for that, Ethan. I'll take that. I'll definitely accept that, Ethan. I definitely am.
It's fine. Hey, it's okay.
That is a protest. It's not exactly.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I think I'll end the stream once I get over to West 4th Street and 6th Avenue. So I'll end it by the train station there. Oh, look at the flowers. Oh, and Cascat has been a member for 18 months. Thank you so much for your membership, Cascat. Appreciate you very much. I'm doing good, Cascat. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good out there too in Finland. It's good to see you here, Cascat.
But when we were at the pie shop, there was a moment.
Right. Trying to move, but everybody too busy trying to take pictures. Instead of pulling over to the side and doing that. Yes, doing okay, thank you. Oh, no problem, Cascat. But congratulations on 18 months in the CD Members Club. Thank you for giving me 18 months on my membership on this channel. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Cascat. Okay, I gotta move over. Time we got 4:05 on the clock. So we're good. Still on schedule. I could go to Little Island, but I think I'm gonna give that a break in this live stream. Look how nice the flowers look. Look how beautiful they are. And then here's the gift shops right here. The hot shops here. I will watch the replay so I can see I miss. All right, no problem, Cascat. Well, thanks for stopping by, Cascat. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This looks nice. Look at that. Oops, sorry. Any of you guys are looking to cool your feet off, they do have the water thing turned back on. So you can come take off your shoes and cool your feet off if you like. It's gone 11 p.m. here, so I'll be to bed soon. Oh, no problem, Cascat. All right. Yeah, I know you said I know you're a couple hours ahead of me. Because right now it is only like 4:08 p.m. So we're just starting p.m. rush hour.
You're 57, like before.
Let's try to go down here. Yeah, 7 hours, I know. You told me like 7 hours ahead.
Yeah, don't ever say that we only do live.
If a British person goes to
Oh, what is this? All right. Almost at my destination. Almost there. The sun just setting here, not dark yet. Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that you guys have 10 or 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. sunset. I thought in all places of the world that I didn't think any place in the world would have a sunset later than 8 p.m. Which is interesting because I was looking at Toronto sunset. They have a 9 p.m. sunset up there in Toronto. So I was kind of mind blown right there that some places have a much later sunset than us. So I learned something new this year. Because the longest hours is up until 8:30 in the summertime. 8:30 or 8:45, but we never get a 9 p.m. sunset here. Yeah, time zones are confusing, Ethan. They are. It's just the way the world is. We can't do nothing about it. Like some parts of the world is already dark, and some parts of the world is still light outside.
Weird.
But the sun doesn't set here until around 8 p.m. Now that now that we're past the summer solstice, now the days are going to slowly start getting short again until like December 21st, and then, which is like the first day of winter after that, we'll slowly start getting longer days again.
Check.
Let's head over this way. Up north, they have a lot of days without sun-dry light for weeks. Then winter, up front, get any daylight. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I just realized you guys out there in Europe, you guys get like 10 or 11 p.m. sunsets, which, I don't know, it just would not feel normal to me because I don't live that far north in the world. But I'm just not used to the sun going down around that time. I guess probably some places have like 3 p.m. sunsets, and I'm like, I'm not used to that either, because I would be like, that's too early. That is too early. I don't want it to, I don't want it to get dark around that time, or start getting dark around that time. And Sama Cookies. This is like one of my favorite cookie spots, you guys. Oh, and Rosada's Pizza right here. This is like one of the pizza spots I normally go to on a daily basis. I always enjoy going to that pizza spot. I mean, yeah, the pizza is expensive, but at least it's really good, though. That's what keeps me going back there, is how good the pizzas are. I'll go this way. I can go for a nice Starbucks. All the way to my left. I'm gonna head this way. Trying to get to West 4th Station. And I'll catch my train from there. Damn, sweat like hell, man. I think we're in East Village. No, West Village, sorry. Welcome to the West Village, folks. Welcome. We don't really have anything over here, so most of everything is towards like 6th Avenue and 7th around here. Excuse me, excuse me. I still chose summer over the winter. July is usually the hottest month of the year. Yeah, July and August. I would say August is another hot one, which will be next month. July and August are usually the hottest, in my opinion, because they're both summer months. Yeah, I chose summer too, Ambrose. I chose summer also, because I do not like winter. No, thank you. Having to put on 4 or 5 layers, no, thank you. I'd rather be walking around in a tank top than having to walk around in 4 or 5 layers. And then I gotta wear heavy boots all day. No, thank you. Your bones are still defrosting. LOL. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my bones do be defrosting though. Sometimes they be taking a long time to defrost too. You have to like go in and be in the heat underneath a heater just for your bones to defrost. I feel like that is like the only way. But it's a nice restaurant right here. At least everybody's here is having a good time there. Greenwich German Deli. Speaking of deli, I'm gonna stop at one before I get on the train. We'll try to get a soda or something. A nice cold soda. Oh, that poor dog. That poor doggy. FYI, that's how Square Patrick acts whenever Fafo doesn't give him a treat. All right, damn it. All right, I gotta have to end the stream soon. I'll start putting this on the charger right now. All right, there we go. We're on 10th Street, just a few more blocks. Getting closer to 6th Avenue. And thank you for 96 likes. Thank you guys for that. Yes. We're almost at 100 likes. Thank you guys for it. Appreciate the support this afternoon. Mall with Slurpee Day, everybody. Slurpee Day tomorrow. Can't wait to get my free Slurpee. I think it ends at 7, so I think I'll get my Slurpees first and then I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I think I'll do that instead. Because I think your last chance, I think the very last hour is around 6 p.m. Because I think it's from tomorrow from 11 to 7. So I'm gonna get all my Slurpees in before I go live. I hate to have 24 hours of darkness. Yeah, me too, Darlene. Me too. Yeah, I don't like that either. Why would I want to be in the dark for 24 hours? And that sounds stupid to me. I'd probably be pissed off if I have to be in the dark for 24 damn hours, which that makes no sense to me. Oh, we're almost at West 4th. Good. We have time left. Oh, 4:24. I think I'll end it at Houston. We'll continue to just walk a little bit more. I'll probably end it at Houston Street. Man, I like the sound of the new cars downstairs. It means good. At least they have good AC, so I'll definitely be enjoying it on my way home. It's bad here. I'm in the winter when we only get 5 hours of daylight. Oh, you're in the wintertime, Cascade? Sheesh. I think if you live in some places like, if you live like in the southern part of the world, then it's pretty much wintertime. Like, I think some places like Africa or something like that. I know Candace, she told me that she was in Africa. So over where she's at, it's probably wintertime around there where she's at. And then for those that live in Australia, it's definitely wintertime out there in Australia. Because their 4 seasons are opposite of ours. So if it's wintertime here in January, it's summertime out there in Australia. But I would like to experience summertime in January and February. I never got to experience that. That will be a nice experience there. Father Demo Square, interesting. So let's see, in about Might take me a little longer to get over there. And the water go the other way down the drain in Australia way. The water go the other way down in Australia. What's that mean, Cascat? I have no idea what that means. I think we'll cross over here. My late hobby told me he lived there in Australia. It goes anti-clockwise. Oh, that's so, Cascat. Oh, you mean when the water goes down the drain and spins the opposite way? Oh, okay.
That one.
Oh, so we like flush the toilet and stuff. Yeah, because ours go clockwise. And, oh, I see what you're saying. It goes counterclockwise. Got it. I know one place I would like to visit one day, if I ever can. Maybe the Australia Zoo. I definitely would like to visit the Australia Zoo. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it one day because of the big time difference, but I'll at least try to get a video of it one day. Just to go over there and see what it's like. If transportation is convenient to get there for me, then I'll definitely will go. But there's some cities that I would like to see. I definitely would like to go to Sydney. Sydney, I think there's another city I would like to travel to. But just got to be careful with animals. So, like, there's a lot of dangerous animals in Australia. Like some of those animals will really end your life. I know I said it before, but like they got crocodiles, sharks, poisonous snakes, dingoes, foxes. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a raccoon out there. They probably do got raccoons in Australia. Wouldn't surprise me. And rats. I would love to go to the beach on my birthday, as it's summer in December. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I will do that on my birthday one day. Go to the beach. I think for my birthday one day, I would either like to go to Europe or take a nice vacation into Toronto for my birthday one day. Because I'm considering those two as a birthday present to treat myself one day. Oh, I could probably go to Miami. Yeah, they do got spiders. It don't surprise me. We got spiders here in the U.S. also. I did see a spider in Florida, so it don't surprise me. Whatever animal that's there, you name it, it's there in Australia. You can't say you can't even name any animals that are not in Australia. That's how wild it is. It's like the main land for all the different kinds of animals out there, including the wildlife. And I'm pretty sure they got gators in Australia too. I should walk to Grand Street because both both Broadway and West Fourth are gonna be pretty busy, but I don't feel like walking any more further down, so I'm gonna just get the train from here and head on home. Where are you originally from? This city right here, New York City. This city is pretty much my home. Born and raised in the 5 boroughs. Never left. This is where I spent all my childhood at. Well, that's a nice little urban farm that they have there. That's pretty cool. Wait, I don't know if I can show you guys, but look. They're growing some veggies over here. Nice little urban farm that they have here. I could see the Swiss chart right over there. See, that's good though. I mean, people are starting to learn how to grow their own stuff. And this is like the time of the year you want to do it if you want to save money at the supermarket. Being that it's nice and warm, you can do it. It'll survive around this time of the year versus the winter. Because food at the grocery store is expensive as fuck. I don't blame people for wanting to grow their own food. Hey, Nuval, good to see you. How you doing? How are you, Nuval? Thank you for tuning in out there from Toronto, Canada. It's good to see it's good to see it's good to see our Canadian viewers here. Actually, I'm gonna go into Target and give me a bottle of soda. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Give me a nice bottle of soda. I could probably go to this vendor spot right here and get something, but I think I'll go inside. The only person people are growing food is thanks to certain person and his policies. Yeah, that's true, Nivol. That's true. You're absolutely right about that. So, I mean, that's what it took. So, hey, you know, I feel like that's what it really took for people to really get it. Because you got some people, they just don't want to get it at all. So, that's who y'all went for. So, hey. Well, not everybody. I'm not gonna point the blame on. I'm not gonna put the blame on everybody, but certain people. But yeah, but if that's what it takes for people to, oh, they're playing music over there. If that's what it takes for people to stay, so beat it. So, you know, it's like they say, everything happens for a reason. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give me a cold beverage, and thank you all for tuning in. We still have 106 hanging out and 104 likes. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so yeah, so I'm gonna sign off, everybody. Been on for almost 3 hours now. But yeah, you guys go enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good one. And tomorrow is free Slurpee Day, 7-Eleven. Make sure you get your free Slurpee tomorrow. If you go to 7-Eleven and you have the app, make sure you guys have the app if you're going to get your free Slurpees. If you don't have the app, you won't be able to get it. So, but all right, y'all. All right, Network Admirals, everybody. Tomorrow's SNL, so I will see you guys right back here tomorrow night. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, you need the app, Darlene, because if you want to get the free Slurpee, well, you do need the app, Amrose, because if you want to, because you still have to scan your cup and everything, because if you just take it and walk out, you know, you don't want them to think that you're stealing, you know. But to be on the safe side, just have the app, and you should see the free small Slurpee 7-Eleven deal for tomorrow. All right, no problem, Darlene. I mean, I have the app, so I'm gonna get it. So definitely for sure. All right, no problem, Naval. All right, y'all.